did exactly what you needed him to do.
He did that. Like I was saying earlier, it's always a great feeling when he takes the mound. Made him work a little bit. He threw some pitches today. You know, early on at about I think it was the 60 pitch mark, the ball strike ratio was a little closer than what we normally see. But then, you know, after that, it was a little bit more economical and gave us 6.
But it had been a while since you guys had strung together back-to-back wins. How important was it to kind of carry over?
I think it was very important, very important. And we talked about that last night, that, you know, that's the type of game that can give you a better feeling than most, based on the fact that, you know, you end up winning a game that Felix Hernandez pitches. So, you know, get on the board early, a little stagnant there and kind of in the middle innings, but we were able to add on some, which was key at the end.
To see Moscow do again kind of a relief for...
I think a relief for everybody. Certainly him. His comment to me was, boy, that felt good. So we've seen him do it many times, but, you know, when you get, the longer you go in a drought like that, the more it kind of gets in your head to an extent. He's been taking some good swings recently, but that, you know, that's the type of swing that we're used to seeing out of him.
To get him going, how important could that be for the offense?
It's huge. I mean, he's a middle of the order guy for us that, you know, was an all-star, and at the break was really on pace to knock in 100 runs, a guy that we've relied on not only this year but in years past. So we need to get him going. It's a good start for him.
What's Norris doing? He seems like, you know, he's having trouble from the ball, blocking a little bit. Is he 100%?
Yeah, I think he's got a little hip thing going on, but he's all right. It's a catcher. He'll be all right.
How about the work by Otero?
That was key, obviously a key inning. You know, you get a couple base hits, and now, you know, have to put on Cano, and now the bases are loaded right there. So, and that's the time you really have to dig deep and say, look, the runners on base don't matter right now. I just have to make each and every pitch, and really we had a great sequence to, you know, get the third out. Morales.
I mean, obviously, Lester's not as pitching as economically or pitching that as smoothly as you like, but I guess that's part of what you want with a guy like that, is he can work his way through situations.
Yeah, I don't know what he'll say, but it didn't look like he had as good a stuff as we saw the last time out, you know, in Chicago. But that really is the sign of a good pitcher, is when they don't have their best stuff. You could see him fighting himself a little bit early in the game, and next thing you know, he comes out with six shutout innings. So that's really how you can tell that, you know, the real good ones from, you know, just good pitchers, that guys are able to go out there with maybe not their best stuff and give you those kind of results.